What do you do when your salary hits your account? Do you pay your bills, send money to family, go shopping, or maybe treat yourself to a nice dinner, and then spend the rest of the month wondering where your salary went? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. But here's a better approach. Don't wait until the end of the month to see what's left of your salary. Decide what happens to your money on payday. Because the way you handle the first few hours after getting paid can determine what happens to that money for the rest of the month. Whether you're a doctor, engineer, lawyer, banker, consultant, or any other working professional, I want you to try a simple system. Every payday, divide your income into 6 categories. And the beauty of this system is that you don't need to earn millions to start. Let's say you earn 100,000. Here's what you do with it. The first category is expenses. First, 50% goes towards your essential expenses, and that would mean about 50,000. You spend this on rent, food, transport, utilities, insurance, and family obligations. These are the things you genuinely need to pay for. They are unavoidable. And here's the rule. Don't allow your lifestyle to automatically expand every time your salary does. A higher salary should ideally create a wider gap between what you earn and what you spend. The second category is wealth building investments, and this takes up 15%. This is money whose job is to make more money. Depending on your financial situation and risk tolerance, that might mean diversified funds, equities, bonds, property, or other investments. And don't make the mistake of investing only when you have money left over. Pay yourself first. The investment should happen shortly after your salary arrives, not at the end of the month. The third category is retirement. Put 10% towards retirement. This is different from your general investments. Your retirement portfolio is money you're deliberately putting aside for the version of you who won't be working anymore. The earlier you start, the more powerful compounding becomes. You don't need to predict exactly how much you'll need decades from now. You just need to start building it now. The fourth category is savings. Another 10% goes into savings. Primarily, this should build your emergency fund and cover short-term needs. Because when an emergency happens, you don't want to be forced to sell investments or borrow money. A reasonable emergency fund target is around 3 to 6 months of essential expenses, depending on your circumstances. Personally, I recommend 6 months. Once you've built that cushion, you can redirect more of this money towards investing. I advise that you keep this emergency fund in a money market fund so that it can earn some interest and it compounds rather than keeping it in a savings account. The fifth category is lifestyle. Now this is important. Spend some of your money. Don't hustle and then suffer. Please enjoy some of it. Give yourself roughly 10% for lifestyle. Travel, restaurants, hobbies, entertainment, clothes, new shoes, whatever you enjoy. Financial discipline isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making sure today's lifestyle doesn't destroy tomorrow's financial security. Category number 6, personal goals. And finally, 5% goes towards personal goals. This is money with a specific destination. Maybe you're saving for a wedding, a car, a major trip, a house deposit, further education, or starting a business. The difference between this and lifestyle spending is simple. Lifestyle money is for enjoying today. Goal money is for creating something you want tomorrow. In summary, this is my payday formula. So on payday, remember this: 50, 15, triple 10, 5. Again, 50, 15, triple 10, 5. 50 on expenses, 15 on wealth building investments, 10% on retirement investments, 10% on savings, 10% on lifestyle, and 5% on personal goals. And ideally, you can automate these transfers on payday. Don't rely entirely on willpower, because if you leave all your money sitting in one account, you'll probably spend according to what's available rather than according to what you've planned. So the next time your salary hits your account, don't ask, what can I afford this month? Ask, what job should every dollar of my salary have? Because wealth isn't built by what you earn alone, it's built by what you consistently do on payday. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Share with me in the comments what you usually do on payday. Thank you very much. I'm out.